What if I told you that in 2026, you don't actually need to work harder to make more money? You just need to own the right assets. Because while most people are still trading time for money, a small group of investors are quietly building streams of income that pay them while they sleep. No overtime, no boss, no burnout, just systems, assets, and smart money moves. In this video, I'll break down the best passive income investments for 2026, including some traditional options and some new AI-powered opportunities most people are still ignoring. And stay until the end, because I'll show you one low-entry investment strategy that beginners are using to start earning passively with almost no experience. Let's get into it. First, let's clear something up. Passive income is not get rich quick. It's money that continues to flow after initial effort or investment, systems that reduce your active involvement over time, and assets that work for you instead of you working for them. In 2026, passive income is evolving fast because of artificial intelligence automation, digital platforms scaling globally, and new financial tools that didn't exist a few years ago. So the opportunities today are very different from even 2020 or 2023. Let's break down the best ones. 1. High-yield savings and money market funds, low risk. Let's start with the safest option, high-yield savings accounts and money market funds. These are not flashy, but they are stable. You basically deposit your money and the bank or fund pays you interest for holding it. Why it works in 2026? Interest rates in many economies have improved compared to previous years, meaning your cash actually earns something meaningful. You still have liquidity, you can withdraw easily. Pros: very low risk, easy to start, no financial knowledge needed. Cons: low returns compared to other investments. Inflation can still reduce real value. This is best for emergency funds or beginners who want zero stress investing. But if you want real wealth building, you'll need more than this. 2. Dividend stocks, classic wealth builder. Next up, dividend-paying stocks. These are companies that share their profits with investors regularly, monthly, quarterly, or yearly. Think of it like owning a tiny piece of a business that pays you for holding it. Why dividend stocks matter in 2026? Many stable companies have increased dividend payouts due to global expansion, tech-driven efficiency, stronger profits from automation. What to look for? Consistent dividend history, 10+ years is ideal. Strong financials, low debt, global or essential services, banks, energy, telecoms. Example mindset. Instead of trying to time the market, you build a portfolio that pays you regardless of price movement. Over time, you earn dividends, you reinvest them, and your income compounds. This is one of the most powerful long-term passive income strategies. 3. Real estate, physical plus digital in 2026. Real estate is still king, but it has evolved. You now have two versions. A. Traditional real estate, renting apartments, commercial property, Airbnb rentals. You earn monthly rent income, but the entry cost is high. B. Digital real estate, new trend. This is where 2026 gets interesting. Digital real estate includes monetized websites, YouTube channels, niche blogs, online assets that generate ad revenue or affiliate income. Think of it like owning online property that earns traffic equals money. Example: a YouTube channel posting evergreen content, gets views daily, earns ad revenue automatically, requires less active work over time. This is one of the fastest growing passive income categories right now. 4. AI automated businesses, biggest 2026 opportunity. Now let's talk about the game changer, AI-powered income systems. In 2026, people are building businesses that are 80% automated, managed by AI tools, run with very little daily input. Examples: AI-generated content channels, YouTube, TikTok, print-on-demand stores using AI designs, automated affiliate marketing websites, AI chatbots that sell services 24/7. Why this is powerful? Instead of you doing everything manually, AI handles content creation, scheduling, marketing, even customer support. Your job becomes setting up the system, optimizing it occasionally. This is one of the closest things to modern passive income, but it still requires smart setup up front. 5. Index funds and ETFs, long-term wealth machine. If you want the most set-it-and-forget-it investment strategy, this is it. Index funds and ETFs, exchange-traded funds, let you invest in entire markets instead of individual stocks. So instead of picking winners, you own the whole market. Why this works? Historically, markets trend upward over time, so when you invest in a diversified fund, you reduce risk. You earn long-term growth. You don't need constant management. In 2026, more people are using automated investing apps that round up spare change, invest monthly automatically, rebalance portfolios without effort. This is one of the easiest wealth-building systems for beginners. 6. Digital products, high profit, low maintenance. Now let's talk about one of the most underrated passive income sources, digital products. These include ebooks, online courses, templates, Notion systems, AI prompts packs. You create them once and sell them forever. Why this is huge in 2026? People are actively looking for shortcuts, systems, and tools. And platforms like Gumroad, Etsy, Shopify, Payhip make distribution global. Example, you create a $15 digital guide. If 10,000 people buy it over time, that's $150,000 from one product. No inventory, no shipping, no repeated effort, just smart positioning and marketing. 7. Crypto staking and yield systems, high risk/high reward. Now let's talk about crypto, but carefully. One passive income method is staking. You lock your crypto assets and earn rewards over time. Why people use it? Potential high returns, fully automated rewards, accessible globally. But here's the truth. Volatility is high. Platforms can be risky, not suitable for money you can't afford to lose. In 2026, crypto is more regulated than before, but still requires caution. Think of it as high-risk passive income with potential upside, not your foundation strategy. Bonus: the real secret to passive income in 2026. Here's what most people won't tell you. Passive income is not about the investment alone. It's about building systems that scale. The most successful people combine one stable income source, like ETFs or dividends, one growth asset, like digital products or YouTube, one experimental high upside system, like AI businesses or crypto. That combination is what builds financial freedom, not just one method. So here's the truth. In 2026, passive income isn't a fantasy, but it also isn't effortless. It requires smart setup, consistency up front, and patience for compounding to work. But once it starts working, it can completely change your financial life. Now I want to ask you, which of these passive income methods are you most interested in building this year? Drop it in the comments. I read them. See you in the next video.